get the show started!
I'd be more shocked at Gilbert knocking out Khamzat, because if Khamzat knocks out Gilbert, we've seen him do it to Jeremy Chart. I've seen him on the pads. I've seen the speed. You know, he's got great rotation. So that wouldn't be overly shocking. Gilbert knocking out Khamzat, it wouldn't be that shocking. That wouldn't be that shocking. But the point, to answer your question, Khamzat submitting Gilbert on paper would be shocking, but we've seen him do that. We've seen him, that's his style. We've seen that he likes to take people down and maul them on the ground. We've seen him submit multiple people now. So to get another one, sure, against a guy like Gilbert, that would by far be the biggest feather in his cap. But he has shown that to be his MO. He has shown that that's the way he likes to fight. And submitting somebody in an MMA fight is very different from jiu-jitsu. Like when he fought Li Jingliang, the last one, by far his best opponent yet, Jingliang was doing a good job of defending, but what Khamzat was doing, he was controlling the wrists. He was like lacing the arms, controlling the wrists, and then with the other hand, just smashing away at the face. Not massive shots, but just little boom, boom, boom. And they're distracting shots, you know what I mean? Yeah, they hurt. They're not going to knock you out. They hurt, they disorientate you, and they throw you off, and all of a sudden you're worried about those punches because they're bothersome, more than bothersome, but you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, shump, you lace the arm under the throat. And that's what he did. And it took him a couple of minutes to do that. Do you know what I mean? But to do that in MMA, to get a submission when you use the ground and pound to set it up, like someone that's skilled like Khamzat, it won't be that shocking, you know? So, but we never know, right? Gilbert Burns almost knocked out Usman in the first round, right? Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. But I've just got a feeling that he's going to do it again.
Now let's go to Gilbert Burns and Khamzat Chimaev. Definitely this is his best opponent yet for Khamzat. A guy who was, you know, being tested in there. A guy who's a veteran, jiu-jitsu world champion, and also former title challenger. I know Burns, he don't play about it. He's real. He's really about this life. I'm glad that he's up in welterweight now because he's a lot more better at this weight class. But Khamzat on a roll. His last opponent, the Leech, was the most impressive opponent he's beat so far. Everybody else, man. Gilbert Burns is good, but he gets hit. Everyone gets hit, and he's got power on his punch as well. You know what? I'll be rooting for Burns. I think he can get it done.
Hello, it's the Smash Bros here. Tomorrow night, Khamzat is going to destroy Gilbert Burns. First round knockout.
Yes, buddy. Smash that boy.
Let's go, baby. 50 G's.
Brother.
Here's St-Pierre, and they are my pick for the UFC 273. I got Volkanovski by decision, I got Yan by decision, and I got also Burns by submission in the second round.
Y'all know I'm with my boy John Anik in the building.
New Mansa.
You already know. You already know, man. We in Jacksonville in the building. Hey, man, but I want to hear this though. Yeah, you think Khamzat gonna keep the hype alive?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably the best prospect that I've seen in the UFC, you know? I think Gilbert Burns is a dog, as you know, so I think if I had to send a welterweight in there, other than my man Joaquin or Kamal Usman, I would send Gilbert Burns in there. Look at you repping the 314.
Man, I got to, man.
But yeah, I think Khamzat is a real
Is the real deal?
Yeah, I do.
I think he is too, man. I think he really gonna finish Gilbert Burns, man. Probably in the second or the third round with some boxing, because I don't think Khamzat enter the grapple, enter the wrestle. But guess what though? That don't mean, like he said, Khamzat, I'm on your head, boy. I'm definitely gonna be seeing him sometime in April.
This weekend we have a stellar card, and I think I might be able to make some quick cash this weekend. Believe me, it can happen. Gilbert Burns, $4.75 against Chimaev, $1.19. Don't think that is super respectful to how good Gilbert Burns is. Chimaev is good though. He's going to have his hands full, Burns, because on the grapevine, Chimaev apparently just absolutely wrestle mauls people like Gustafsson, people 20 kilos heavier than him. Apparently he just takes them to town, and that is terrifying to hear. So I'm going to follow rumours, and I'm going Chimaev to win this one.
Burns or Chimaev, I can't even say the name. Yeah, the Russian's gonna win.
The amount of hype and mythical stories that we've heard about Khamzat and just the come up, and there's no reason we shouldn't believe it, because every time he's performed, he's validated this insane hype train, and I am all for it. I am hanging off his Dagestani nuts harder than anybody you're going to listen to. I think he is the most talented fighter we've seen in years. He is a Conor McGregor Dagestanian, but bigger, more skilled overall, and more tenacity. And he's a mean mother, dude. He's just this badass. He's this mythical, logical creature. He's the Bigfoot in Dagestani. He's the Bigfoot in Sweden that we never get to see. Finally, we get to see him. And we get to see him against the number 2 welterweight in the world. And what's insane to me is saying this. I think he mops the floor with Gilbert Burns. I think he absolutely annihilates him. And what's even crazier is I don't see anybody on the UFC roster giving him any sorts of issues. That's what's crazy to me, and that's what I love.
Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.